Hello everyone, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm, where my addictions all over the internet. On this channel, I do book hauls, book reviews of both physical and digital media, audiobooks, and so much more. So I have finally, it amazes me. I love this book, I really do. But it seems like it's taken me, I don't know, it's taken me forever to get back to it, or it just feels like it. It probably isn't. It probably isn't. So I finally finished chapters 51 to 60, and I'm going to read this book one more time tonight, and then I will upload that video on Sunday. Because I'm really trying to kind of not upload so many videos, because I just feel like um, that people don't want me to upload a bunch of videos. That might be my imagination. It probably is. It probably is. But anyways, I've read this much, and I got this much to go. So I am almost done with the book. I've got about 30 some more chapters to go, and then I will be done with it. My goal is to, because I'm gonna read this 10 more chapters tonight, upload it on Sunday, but I'm going to read, I'm going to read like 71 to 80 um, tomorrow, and then I'll finish it up on Easter Sunday. So I will have this book done on Sunday. I've really been enjoying this book so much. Myers actually has the third book, and I will be picking that up probably my last paycheck. I did not pick it up at Barnes & Noble. I should have, but I was kind of like, I'm only going to be there for 30 minutes, because I still had to go and get my anti-blister socks. I had to get my back brace, because I had to go to I went to Walmart and got my back brace, because Five Guys, I'm having to lift this really heavy object, and it's causing me to pull my back. So if I have a back brace on, then, but I have it under my shirt. I don't have it like, out in the open, because they won't let me wear it if it's like out there. So I have it under there. It's not comfortable, to say the least. It's not. I guess it's mainly because it's supposed to be worn outside your clothes, but you know. But anyways, another thing I want to add before I continue with this, I have been to BJ's, and they don't really have a good book selection. So until they come up, until I see a book that I really have to have from BJ's, I'm not going to do that. But I do go through Walmart's little bookstore, and I am going to go to Target. I know there's a nationwide boycott against Target, but they do have some good books. So, if you don't want to go to Barnes & Noble, go there. All right, well, back to the book. Okay, so there's a ton of stuff happening in this, and I was going to say, if there's a ton of stuff, why don't you talk about a ton of stuff? I try to, I really do, but there's so much stuff that's coming at the reader. There is mention of war. There is powers being used. There is people being hurt by said magic. It is just a like a roll of things going on, and people are trying to stay. This is how what I'm getting from the 10 chapters that I read, that they're trying to stay in power, or they want to use their new abilities against other people. I probably have it all wrong. But these characters are coming together, doing stuff, casting spells, showing off magic. It's a little confusing, but it's enjoyable confusion. It's an enjoyable confusion. Just like the Blade itself, which, by the way, I did buy the Kindle edition. I had like 10 um like 9 something on on my gift card, and I bought the blade itself. I also got the first episode of Sleepy Hollow, the show that is not around anymore. Anyways, so yeah, there are training, and there's magic and all this type of stuff, and it is amazing. It's so amazing. These characters, you become invested in them. They are doing stuff. You're cheering them on, or you're kind of frowning at them. It's just, it's a back and forth, and it's like, oh my god, it is so cool. And I will say, I hope I have your gender right. She's doing a great job with this book. And as I said, I like it so much, I'm getting the third book. I already know I'm getting the third book. I need to see how this ends. I need to see how this ends. So, anyways, yeah, I'm just gushing over this book. This book is beyond amazing. And I love it when I open my horizons and I read authors that I never would have thought to ever read. And it's great to have the ability to do that. There's a lot of people that don't, but so good. Okay, so like I said, I will read 10 more chapters. I will have that video uploaded on Sunday, along with the last 2 chapters. I believe 2 chapters of the book. Okay, so I'm off to read some more. I'll see you guys next time.